Welcome back, guys, to another channel. You guys know who it is. It's you guys' boy Israel. So thank you guys for staying tuned. For anyone that's new, thank you guys for tuning into this channel. This is all about literally motivation to help you grow, understand, and to pretty much like literally just elevate yourself. And so today's episode is you outgrew them. That's okay. And some people are meant not to come with you because God had sent them to us for a little time purpose and everything. Some for 5, 10, 20, whatever years, or throughout all elementary and everything. And then sometime you'll never see them again. And then someday you'll see them like, oh shoot, damn, I went to elementary school with you. Like, oh shoot, like how you doing? Like a little catch up here and there. But they're never meant to be in your circle, never meant to be in that group. And the moment you understand that, oh yeah, damn, like I actually outgrew these guys and everything, that not in a actual bad way, it's in a way that, damn, like they're no longer my circle anymore, but they taught me a lot in life. They helped me through my struggles in school, throughout school, when we hung out. It's it was so much and everything. I had a bunch of friends and everything that were literally just my friends for a day, for a week, some of them for a year, but eventually like they all taught me to watch out from one another and everything, on from who's fake, on who's not, on who to keep and everything. And so they showed me on a lot of about that on that side, in that aspect, on that aspect. And by all that, it's by you understanding all of that, that you outgrew some people. Not a lot of people are meant to be to coming with you, not to go with you wherever you're actually bound to be successful in. So they God will send people and everything, and especially with a relationship as well, because I've noticed this too as well, because I've dealt with it. And you you think everything's going well, and then one day it's just like a dust in the wind, like nothing happened. So it's kind of it's crazy sometimes, but in that, it's like you outgrew them and everything, and they taught you a life lesson of like, oh, okay, this is what I should do, this is what I shouldn't do and everything. And so God always sends people to you, so you learn more and more, but then you also turn to him and everything to give him, so he could give you strength and give you understanding, is to give you actually prepared for life and everything. So he's preparing you, and to show you like, hey, look, this world is not what you think. This world is corrupted. These people who don't care. Watch here. Here's this other person now. Get you high. Get you do this. Get you do this. Pressure you. Do stupid things. And I could say, because I've done them. I've done stupid things multiple times. And so now I have it to a point where I only have two friends. I literally only have two friends, and that's more than 1,000 friends than that could ever be. I'd rather have two than actually have a quantity, because the moment that you have a quantity, there's a lot more fake people in that quantity group than there is actually only two people. Two people, boom. You know, okay, who's who, you know, and those are the people that you actually ride or die with and everything too. Not actual ride or die or anything, but you actually ride with, you actually go with and everything. You actually help each other to do certain things and everything. So with all that, watch on who your friends are, and watch who you pick and choose and everything, because in the end of it, you don't know on who's who at the end. So if out of some reason, like, oh damn, like you fell deep in love with this person or so, and they just disappeared. Just know that God wanted you to wanted you to learn a lesson, because he didn't think that you learned a lesson yet. So by him sending this person to you and everything, he's gonna they just up and leave, and then they just go disappear and everything. So then that boom, you didn't do nothing wrong. God is letting you know, hey, you need to grow. You need to be here and up here where I want you at, because there's a miracle waiting for you. There is something above here waiting for you. There is so much glory, power, love, everything, that is waiting up here. So by understanding that and everything, that you outgrew all your friends that you went to school with, or to that you went to church with, whatever. Even it doesn't even have to be friends. It's literally families too, because sometimes, like, even though we're blood, does not make you sometimes family, because family could even do you wrong as well. So you have to watch out from family too, because I've distanced myself from family as well, because I know my family. They do a lot of things, but not a lot of them. But I also stay a close distance with them and everything. So I check up on them, I see how everything's doing. But all in all, I know what their heart belongs to and everything, and my heart doesn't. So I I grew out that I grew or I outgrew them from that. So in all that, you have to watch your friends, your families, everything, especially your loved ones at times too. Like you don't know and everything. So even if you outgrew your loved ones or your everyone, just know that you're doing something right, and that you're trying to elevate yourself and trying to push through anything that you are trying to go through, because now you realize, now because you matured so much, now you pick quantity over quality, or no, quality over quantity, sorry. Yes, quality over quantity, because that is much more powerful than any flock that you have or anything, two people, three people, whatever. Having a small group is better than having an actual quantity of bunch of people, fake people, that will just end up stabbing in your back, and then in the end you're hurting. You don't want to do that. So you learned the hard way from all these school years, from all these people, from families, from everything, and so you pick and choose, like, okay, hey, boom, boom, boom. So these are my friends. This is my family that I trust and I love and everything. So again, thank you guys for joining in to the Israel channel. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Anyone new, this is the Israel channel. Keep staying tuned, staying alive, and I'll see you guys on the next channel.